Anything else we need to take up before we do that?
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to expand a little bit on our objection to this camera and this microphone in front of me, and also bring Your Honor's attention to another issue that came up over lunch regarding the live stream. So as Your Honor knows, we've objected to cameras in the courtroom. Your Honor has overruled it so that the public can have access to this trial. We objected to it being live streamed. Your Honor overruled it so the public could have access to this trial. We objected to there being 2 cameras in the courtroom. Again, Your Honor has overruled us for the purpose of the public having access to the trial. I think that this camera being where it is a bridge too far. No member of the public who sat in this courtroom would be sitting here looking at us, looking at the defense counsel table with a microphone pointed toward the defense counsel table. Your Honor asked us to let you know if it was intrusive. I can tell you it was. I myself was personally distracted multiple times when it moved. And also we were...
So I just didn't understand what you just said.
Sorry. Your Honor asked if it was intrusive, and it was. I myself was distracted multiple times when it moved. It's on some sort of automatic thing. It will, when we stand up, it will swivel or someone will turn it. But it is distracting. There's a microphone pointed towards our table. That microphone, I've been told, is live. I do not think we need to have this camera here. No one, like I said, no one in the public is going to have this shot if they were watching. That's something that Your Honor would have and the bailiff, and that's it. And it does discourage, in some ways, some consultation with Mr. Barr. It discourages consultation among the attorneys. I know Your Honor was kind of stuck because that's how it was set up today. I'm just asking, when we reset the courtroom for Monday, if we could either take it down or at least remove the mic. You know, this isn't about giving the news the best media shot of Mr. Barr at all times. That's not what the purpose of having the courtroom open to the public is. They should get the same view that anyone who is in here watching the trial should get, which is from the galley. And then the second thing I want to tell Your Honor is that, I mean, part of the problem with having live mics and live streams is that even if the media are trying their very best to honor Your Honor's instructions, there are mistakes. And so I wanted to report to Your Honor that one such mistake happened over the lunch break. Our colleague was reviewing the live stream and noticed that the first photo of Laken Riley when she's down at the crime scene made it onto the live stream. And I just give that as an example for, you know, this idea that they can be so quick on the draw of cutting out the live stream and cutting off the mics is a fiction.
If you would, slow down for just a minute.
Sorry.
The photo that made it onto the live stream, was it her when she was found?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I wasn't clear to me.
Was that actually the video?
I can't hear Steve.
I didn't hear Mr. Wilson's questions. All I can tell you is that our colleague said the very first photo of Miss Riley that they showed at the crime scene made it onto the live stream such that she was able to watch it.
Can I ask, do you know if it was a photograph or a video?
I believe it was a photo. It was one of the crime scene photos that was put on the Elmo and then made it to the live stream. And so I just say that to explain that, you know, our fears and objections here are not based on nothing. This has happened in the past where they've captured our voices on after a hearing is done. It happened today. So we are going to be renewing our objections and at the least asking Your Honor to reconsider this setup right in front of us.
Do you want to be heard, Ms. Ross?
Your Honor, I have been working all day, so I've not had a chance to review the live stream. I'll investigate that over the weekend and let Your Honor know if we believe that it happened and is an issue. We can address it at that time. But I support defense counsel and their position on that particular camera.
So I want to think about it over the weekend too, but I'll go ahead and tell you what my thought is right now. And that is removing the direct camera and microphone that is right here. I say that because I take Ms. Beck's point that if the purpose is to allow people to be in, like if they were in the gallery, they wouldn't be right here. I think that's an excellent point and a valid point. Someone would have to convince me, and I'm not asking anybody to stand up and try to convince me, I would have to be convinced some way that that is necessary over and above what you have, the one camera that takes everybody in. But I'll give some thought to that. I may ask some questions between now and then, but I'll give some thought to that.
Yes, sir.
And certainly, I will try to figure out if there was an error made. I'll try to figure that out too.
Yes, Your Honor.
But can I ask? I assume we're going to have some more. There's going to be some medical examiner photos. Is that going to be can you say at this point, is that going to be the extent of that sort of evidence?
There are probably just a few more stray photos regarding her clothing, the positioning of her clothing. There are still shots that were made from Maxwell's body cam, but other than that, in the medical examiner, that should be it. Yes, sir.
All right.